Fortnite, because what else would we be playing? Tonight's pretty much just going to be a bunch of us playing Fortnite and talking about random stuff. My friend likes Glock Dookies, so we'll probably talk about that too.
I don't like them. They're weapons of mass destruction in the Cook County Prison, apparently. What's up?
But
Bo said he's gonna play this game and then he's gonna get off to go work out.
alright. So, what me and Daishan were starting to talk about before I said, hey, let me stream real fast, was, so, I'm from a little town in Illinois, and he was originally from Chicago, just to give a little
Yeah,
background.
preference though, just we do live in a really small town, so just try not to name drop where we live.
Oh, no, I understand.
Okay.
But-
Haha, Bo, you're in my earbud, so that's not a funny joke, and if you do it again, I will block you.
So, Daishan, would you like to explain, Daishan, would you like to explain how schools in Chicago were?
What are you talking about? My high school experience there, or elementary?
You can do high school, elementary, whatever you really feeling. I got a knock from a car.
Well, starting off, like kindergarten, it was weird. I missed my first year of kindergarten. It was like my grandma got hurt on the job. But then they also were bringing half days for school, which means we would come. It'd be like morning and like night class. It would be weird because it'd be first few hours. This was for kindergarten, by the way. No middle school was doing that. It was weird, but it was all right. Like if you were from that neighborhood, you were fine. There were like people from the school posted like 3 blocks east, 3 blocks west. You know, make sure the kids get to school all right. Did I like it? It was all right. You know how at our school right now, T, a lot of people are like complaining about the heat and they're like cutting our hours short.
Yeah.
It got so bad at my school to one point like kids were like passing out and stuff, and parents refused to bring their kids. So then we got I don't know if the donation was related to that, but then we got like a huge donation, and we ended up getting like really good AC units and heating throughout the school. But it got so hot to the point where like my grandma was sending me to school in a tank top, and a tank top is totally against the school dress code. You're supposed to wear like a certain colored shirt or whatever, but like my grandma and a lot of other parents weren't caring anymore. They were just sending us to school in regular clothes because it was too hot.
Yeah.
So then, I don't know. There's so much stuff that happened, like me going to school. So I don't know. You got to add something specific, otherwise I'm just gonna banter and rant.
So we were talking about like gang violence a little bit earlier. How was, like, I guess it'd be more high school, but how was that in schools?
In schools, it wasn't as bad when we were younger, but as we got older, like people started like picking and choosing their sides, which sometimes you can't help but do because it's like a family thing, but it also like puts you in danger. But you don't really feel in danger because you grew up around it. Like, I'm not gonna say where exactly or what I grew up around, but I grew up on the south side. There were kids that were from this gang and that gang that, you know, were opposition gangs, but they grew up together, so technically they're not ops. Yeah, what's up, Bo? Bo is getting lots of kills.
Is he really? Oh shit.
Yeah, but there's people on Bo. Rush him. Gang violence. I don't know exactly. Like it gets worse the older you get. Like in high school right now, at the high school I used to go to before I moved here, it was getting bad. Like kids just like beating on each other for no reason. Like a girl got stumped out my freshman year, and they thought it was so funny, but the girl got knocked out. So she was knocked out before she hit the ground, and then they stumped her. So she had like some damage from that, but she's all right now. But it was like all over the news, and that school is all over the news because the fights and stuff are so big. They have to like call law enforcement. and then the law enforcement will be trying to break up these huge fights that turn into riots, and students think it's funny to, you know, touch on the officers. So a kid almost got shot, like real stuff. The officer like pointed his gun into the crowd, and the dean stepped in the middle, and it's just horrendous. And these kids think it's funny, and it's not all of them, but out of a school out of 1,000, if 600 of you are running to go do this and cause this to happen, you're part of the problem. So it's just sad.
Hey, Deshaun, there's 3 on us.
I see. Wow. 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 I don't know. It's just sad, and I don't condone any of that. I don't like seeing it happen because I grew up around it, and I've seen enough of it to where I never want to see it happen again.
So,
Bo's getting off. Go back to the lobby, unless it just kicks him.
So, are you willing to tell me what your old school's name was? If not, it's fine.
I got you. It's Inglewood STEM High School. It was just built the year I got there, meaning it was only freshmen because they were just adding year by year. But the bad part was they closed down 4 schools in that neighborhood in the Inglewood area, meaning you have kids from different gangs and stuff like coming to that school, which was fine because it's a bunch of athletes that come out of there. It's a bunch of like really smart people, but that means you have a bunch of hoodlums surrounded by each other in this area, and a lot of them will like hate on me for saying this, but a lot of them are idiots. Like, there's a fight in the hallway. If 40 of y'all are running to go see the fight, 10 of y'all going to go jump in, how is security going to come break it up? Like, freshman year, we got so much stuff taken away from us because people were fighting, and I was a AB student who had, you know, got really high scores on the PSAT and was getting all this stuff, and I couldn't go do normal stuff. Like, it got to the point where, and I told you about this in school, but I'll talk about it on the podcast, like, kids brought in edibles, and a girl went to the hospital because she had a panic attack. Kids brought in, like, THC oil and stuff, and at one point, I think they brought liquor, and it was the point where we could only bring in unopened waters, like, no snacks, no food, none of that. And our phones got took in the morning and put in an envelope. You didn't see it till the end of the day, and it sucked because people don't know just how to do right.
So would you say you like the school that we currently go to, or your old school?
So much more. It's a lot safer. Like, sure, I miss my friends and stuff, but it's genuinely safe at that school. Like, a lot of people talk trash about it. Oh, this school lunch is bad. I'm not gonna say any names, but I have friends who can send me a video right now of a rat walking by in their lunchroom in Chicago. You know? Like, I've seen worse conditions. I know what they look like. And the school we go to now, it's beautiful. Like, when I posted it on my TikTok and it blew up, people thought it was a private school. That means it's a really good school. And a lot of I don't know if you see it, but a lot of the kids at our school are spoiled brats. They're not little gangbanger spoiled brats, but they're spoiled brats.
Well, a lot of our kids from our school come from either a Catholic elementary and middle school and an
there's a bunch of guys landing on us.
At like, so I'm just gonna call it LB and S, which if you don't know,
I
you
know
can text them.
about.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I know.
Yeah, but they live there, which are like the really rich parts of town. So a lot of them are spoiled.
Meanwhile, you know where I live.
I think you know where I live. Yeah.
No, but you know, like, where I live. Like, this isn't. This people with money cannot live here. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Which
Well, I mean, and it is what it is. There's nothing really that you can do, but like,
I'm happy to live here. Like, I don't mean to burst anybody's bubble, but you know, I was homeless for what, 3 years in Chicago. I came here simply to have somewhere to, you know, lay my head and have a house, and I have one now, so I'm happy.
yeah.
I'm content with what I got.
See, not a lot of people would be, because they always like. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but you don't live in the best of best part of our town.
Oh, I don't, but it's beautiful compared to not having anything. I will say that, and I will preach that. And I've had nothing before, so like I'm grateful for little things. Like when like one of our coaches gives us a donut, I'm gonna eat that donut, and I'm gonna enjoy that donut, even if I don't like it.
Yeah. Daishan. Daishan.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Shit.
Just insight. What's going on, buddy?
Shit.
Buddy, why are you all the way over there? I pointed. I marked the gas station because we needed somewhere to go before we go to the big town. I'm
How
so
did
sorry.
you die?
I was dealing with the guy the exact second you were.
Oh.
But yeah, you can ask questions and stuff. If I'm just thinking stuff off the top, I'll just rant. So you have to like give me some direction, all right?
So, how do I want to word this? Without it being as rude as possible, what is it like being homeless? Like, I know that sounds very fucked up because you were homeless, and it's just essentially me gloating like I've not been homeless, but it's a genuine like question, like what is it like, because I haven't been through it and I know that you have.
It's not fun to start with. Like, a lot of people will joke about like oh, if I'm homeless I just go to a shelter. It's not that easy. Like, you have to be you have to like, okay, you have to like go to a hospital and like call a number. You have to, okay, so you have to like go to a hospital or something and like call a number and be like, yeah, I need this service because I'm homeless. And you have to hope that there's a position open, because I've sat in a hospital for, you know, 4 or 5 days, like just sitting there sleeping. Well, I'm not like laying out sleeping, but like sitting in one chair sleeping, freezing, waiting for a position to be open. And because I'm a male, it was kind of hard for us to like get a place, like be placed in a shelter.
What do you mean by position?
When did I say position?
You were saying it's like hard to get put into a position and shit, or something close to that.
Okay, well, you get placed in a place. You don't pick what shelter you go to. But because I'm a male, certain places, they really don't take males of a certain age. And I'm talking about like 14. Like, they really don't take male. There's not that many places. There's not that many shelters that like really accept males and boys and stuff. Like, it's mainly women and children. And they kind of look at like young men as a risk rather than human beings. It's like, it's just crazy. But you have to hope that there's a position open. The van comes and gets you. Even if you don't like it there, that's what you're stuck with. Because if you leave a shelter, you cannot go to another shelter for 6 months. Is my mic on?
Yeah, you're talking.
Okay, in Fortnite it's not showing me that. You can't, you can't, if you leave a shelter, you have to wait 6 months to get back into the system because you abandon your placement or whatever. It's just so many little things that add up.
So
it's just terrible.
So, you know, I'm gonna compare this to the NFL, and I know it's nowhere near the NFL. But like, could you I guess more college, could you transfer to a different place? Or would you have to wait 6 months?
No, like, okay, you can go. It depends on which one you go to and your reasoning. Like, if you're pregnant and you've been in a shelter for 2 months, they're not going to kick you out as soon as your baby's born. But you cannot stay at a shelter forever because it's supposed to be a temporary thing. But for some people, it's not temporary, and it's terrible to go through. Like, the only reason they would transfer you to a different one is if something happened to theirs, or like, they rarely will transfer you from place to place. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's a lot to go through. It's a big process, and yeah, that's how I answer that question.
So, was there any did hold on? I guess the more like question is, did you have
I'm
to
listening.
go through any of those places?
What do you mean?
Like, did you ever have to go to one of those homes?
Homes? What are you talking about?
Like, you said that you'd get placed somewhere.
Okay, it's not like a home. It's like, okay, well, you have this place, and it's not a home per se. Like, okay, this building belongs to them. They're gonna tell you where you can sleep because there's like sleeping quarters and stuff. There's like rooms in some. Others, it's like dorm. Like everybody sleeps under this area, and then
Mm.
there's like eating area and all of this. I don't know how to explain it. It's not fun. It's not something I want anybody else to go through because it sucked. But it made me a better person. How do I describe it? Like, okay, hey you're here. Here are the rules. Your parent like reads the rules and signs paperwork, and if you're young, like you'll sit next to them, or like you'll be in another room while they sign paperwork. And yeah, it's just crazy.
So pretty much, if you were a kid, you couldn't really do anything.
Not really. Like you should always be, especially because I'm a boy. Like you should always be where your parent knows you are, like within eye distance. Like, like okay, something happens, whatever. You need to like verify where your child is, especially because I'm a boy. Because like there are like women who are in those places who have been through traumatic stuff
Yeah.
and will perceive something as it's not. Like I'm really good with kids. I don't know if you've seen me like around kids, but I'm really good with kids, and kids like my energy. But that can be perceived the wrong way with somebody who has like certain trauma. So that kind of sucked. Like I always have to watch my move. I always have to like I can't be, even if the people know me, like I can't be too open. I can't. I
You
don't
had
know.
to keep a
It's
lot of stuff in.
yeah, definitely. Like, and they don't treat young men all right in those places. I'll be honest with you, they don't. Like, they used to like make me clean up because you have chores. Everybody has chores unless you're pregnant. Sometimes they don't give you chores, but conventionally everybody has a chore. You have to do that chore. You get a strike. Certain amount of strikes, you lose like visitation, like going somewhere, privileges for the weekend or stuff like that. But
Mm.
you have a chore, and they used to like make me clean up cigarette butts, which is cool. That's my chore. But why are you giving a 14-year-old boy the chore of cleaning up cigarette butts when you give the adults this area to smoke, and you don't ever give an adult that's an adult the chore to clean up their own crap? That's
Yeah.
kind of weird, right?
Mm.
Man, just thinking about it, it's like it's unreal that that happened because that's not okay, and you don't realize
Hey,
that's not okay
if you want
until
me
you
to
leave it.
quit asking you these questions, you can just
No,
say,
it's fine
hey.
because I haven't talked about it like anywhere for real. You're one of my closest buds, and I feel like I'm at that age where I can talk about it now. But while it was happening, like I wasn't talking about it with like nobody but like my closest people. And to this day, a lot of people will never know that that happened. They're just like, like I used to lie about like how my room was and something like, oh, I got a room and this and that. Like, bro, I didn't.
So, were you like, did you sleep with other, like, I guess, boys your age?
No. Okay, so most of the time they give you a room. So one of them, it was like, okay, you come in, there's a desk. That's like a reception desk. And then it's different from place to place. Like, you know how do you describe it? Because I don't know a building that you have been in that would kind of, where I could describe it to you. But the entrance, there's like an office and stuff. And then there's always a eating area because you have to feed the homeless people, and then there's always a sleeping area. I never had to sleep with random people because they like if you have a room, they'll be like two bunk beds. Like okay, and if I was 18, then they might have gave me my own room, but it also would have made getting somewhere really hard. But no, I would just be in a room with my sister and my brother. And if it's dormitory style, that means it's open floor and there are no doors or windows where we sleep. We're just like all in the middle of this like huge room sleeping, which that always made me uncomfortable. I'm a male,
Like
in the
this?
morning I have to go pee. Huh?
Like this?
Bigger than this. Bigger than this. Like, using Fortnite as an example for this. If we find somewhere, I'll show you. But it would be like a really large area. There would just be beds in the middle, depending on where you go.
So how would you get mail, or could you not get mail?
You could, but there's not a lot of mail you would get in that situation, unless it's like your credit card or something, but I'm pretty sure it was weird. I don't really know. I never really got mail, but yeah. Okay, so if you got...
Okay, Sean.
Oh. You could get mail, but it would have to come through them. Like, it would go to the address of the place you're staying at, and the people would get it before you got it. And they don't open your stuff most of the time. They're not supposed to, I don't think.
No, it's very illegal to open other people's mail, even
Yeah,
if it's your
but
address.
yeah, but making, you know, a 14-year-old carry like the 200-pound trash and take it out every night isn't fair either. So.
So if I know you said that you feel like it made you a better person.
It did, because when I was really little, I remember seeing like a homeless guy, and I regret saying this, but I was like, that'll never be me. And I wasn't like a really cocky kid or whatever, but I kind of regret saying that because that was me.
Yeah.
Like I've had to, well, I didn't sleep, but like we didn't get put in a shelter, and people in the hospital were complaining that we were sitting around sleeping even though we weren't bothering anyone. So we had to go. So my sister slept, and me and my grandma were just up all night, just in this park, and there were like possums and raccoons crawling past, and it was terrible.
So what's what's one thing that you'd change from your past if you could?
Man, it would probably, like, because I got bullied when I was younger. I know you've seen the left side of my face. It's not normal, and kids kids drag that for years. But I'd probably tell myself like it's okay to like not be like everyone else. I guess, because I don't have a lot of confidence now. I don't know if you noticed that, but I don't have a lot of confidence now, and I never have. And having a little confidence in life would help a lot. That's one thing I would change. I wouldn't change a lot of the hardships because they made me better, like a better person. That's not saying I'm better than everyone else, but I'm better than what I could have been.
So you wouldn't change?
3 years of being homeless? No.
Yeah.
It made me so accepting and like a really good friend. Like, I don't care what any of my friends are doing, somebody can help me. Whether it's like them wanting to take their life, them losing a family member, like I can be here for them because I've been through so much. And
Hey, Dashawn, you're right. On your right.
Am I right? Oh, he tried to hit me. That's messed up. Oh, that's you. My bad.
I'm in the car with him. No.
Oh, why don't you shoot him?
Because I don't know how.
Just stick your head out the window and shoot, buddy.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, well, I have to heal, so keep him busy. Well, obviously not gonna be easy.
How do I shoot?
Don't worry about it. No, I don't know if I can say his name because I didn't ask because I didn't know I was gonna say his name. But you remember when one of our wrestlers was like giving his speech and he was talking about like not having everything in life and stuff like
Big J?
Yeah, Big J.
Yeah.
Like when he was giving that speech, I felt that like to my heart. But, like,
Hey, I got a knock.
I understand. I'm healing. Well, you need to heal too.
Yeah.
Let's drive away from here.
I would have, but he shot me.
Yeah, I came in. Yeah.
Nice.
I know, we're going somewhere.
Hey.
I got you.
You gotta leave.
Yes, Grandma. I'll be up. Alright.
Hey, down there.
Let's go. Here, Tyler. Here.
I got a med kit.
Alright.
Thank you, though.
No, I don't have to go anywhere. She was just reminding me that I have to go with her tomorrow to go do big boy things. Also, a person near me. They're like over there.
Yep,
Wait,
I see
I can pick them off. Let them? They're definitely gonna see us unless they're just, you know, dead and blind.
Hold on.
Tyler, you should probably...
Yep. I found out how to break windows.
Cool. They left some loot. Is any heals in the Nah.
No.
What was... Did you ask a question before I trailed off?
I think the last question I asked is if you could change anything, what would it be?
I don't think that's mine. It might be. Yes, it was.
Hey, Tyshawn?
Sorry, Tyler. Yes, bro. My bad. What was the question?
Damn. I didn't have a question.
Okay. You look like Captain Price.
If there's one thing differently you could have done in our high school, what would it have been?
I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I just had some interactions with somebody I deeply regret because I found out they were a trash person afterwards.
Damn, you didn't have to talk to me about it. I mean, like, you didn't have to talk about me like that.
No, it's not you, I promise. It's just an interaction I deeply regret, and every time I see the person, I want to, like, punch them in their stuff. That's all. But something I wish I did differently. I kind of wish... Oh, that's the thing. I don't know. I kind of wish I handled a death in my family a little differently because my grades flopped and I got really fat. But I can't really control that, so I guess I'm doing alright.
Yeah. If you could have met me in a different way, would you have wanted to?
Yes, you're so cool.
Did you like that picture I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Did you see the cord?
Yes. It was just tucked under there gently. But yeah, you're really dope, and like I really appreciate you, Ryan. Like it's gonna suck not having you guys around. Y'all helped me out a lot, getting over some stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh my bad, I wanted to go here. Jagged. So, would you like to tell the stream about what a Glock Dookie is?
A Glock Dookie. I believe it's a Cook County prison thing. I don't know if it's a global thing, but if you search hashtag Glock Dookie on Twitter or TikTok, it'll pop up, and it's two guys explaining it. But you take a toothpaste, you know, bottle, you know, something that you can close preferably and squirt, and you put feces in it, you pee in it, you put throw up in there, anything nasty you can find for real, you want to put that in there, right? Shake it up, stir it up, mix it, right? And you don't have guns. Like a Glock Dookie sounds like a gun with bullets. It's worse than that. You put these things in a bottle and you can literally come up on somebody and like, hey, give me everything in your commissary, right? Like, or, you know, raw money isn't allowed in prison, so you'd have to like, hey, give me these noodles, give me these, well, they call them soups. Like, you know the ramen noodles people love so much?
Yeah.
Those are called soups in prison. Wow, I'm gonna die.
Please don't. hold on. No, stop.
My bad, bud. I took my headphones out to hear my grandma. What were you saying?
I was telling you to stop, and hopefully we could like fake run away, and their person or their teammate would have came.
Oh, they still have to come and get that reboot card anyway.
Hey, Deshaun, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Coming, bud. Coming. Mark that. Oh, thanks. But yeah, you mix that up, and you can rob people with it because you really don't know what's in there, and it's terrible, and it's definitely something you don't want on your face. So you can get stuck up with a Glock dookie in Cook County Prison, apparently. Anything else I missed?
I don't fully think so.
A piece of food just flew out of my mouth.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, having extreme acid reflux is really cool.
Bro, I have found 2 snipers. I'm finna run 2 sniper setup.
I hope your podcast doesn't blow up because I was talking about that sad, miserable stuff.
I'm sorry.
It's a joke, my guy. But yeah, at some point I'm gonna talk about that. Like,
Hey, on
like,
me, up in the hill.
I'm just talking about it. I'm thinking
Alright,
about
he
it, like,
left.
because you know how like we have to give our senior speeches next. Well, I do.
Yeah, I don't have to give that again.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, like,
Hopefully. There's a chance I might.
you definitely could just come back and give another speech.
No, I mean,
It's
like,
definitely
there's a
possible.
chance I don't graduate this year.
Oh, why?
I need a social studies credit, and I'm not good at social studies.
You could take it on Ingenuity.
I can't anymore. It was too late. My counselor didn't want me getting into it.
No, you can, it's this night, I forgot, I'm finna get into it myself. It's this night thing that you can do. You come an hour, 2 times a week or something like that, and they give you access to the Ingenuity classes. I'm trying to get into that myself. Would that interest you?
Yeah, so
Also,
no,
did they wait the last second to tell you this as well?
what?
That you have to do that or whatever?
No, I bet knew that I had to have this class. I
Oh,
just got
they
into it late. They wouldn't put me in it any earlier.
They recently told me, like, oh my god, you're missing half a English 10 and half a English 11 credit. Well, no stuff, but I was missing that credit for a while. You're just not telling me?
Yeah, they do their yearly, hey.
No, because every time I speak to my counselor, I'm like, yo, I'm good. I don't need to make anything up. He's like, yeah, you're good. Like, bro, you've been lying to me for how long? If you hear this, I'm so sorry. I take back what I said. But, yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Let's go down this way. You can ask more questions and stir up conversation. I remember eating steak and chicken with a Glock 9.
So as you just hinted at, you went to... No, I'm kidding.
No, that's a, it's part of Juice World. I'll be fine. But I think it's either steak and ramen or it's steak and chicken. I forgot. It was something,
think it's
he was eating
ramen.
something with a Glock 9.
Yeah, it's ramen.
I'm gonna ask a question and I want you to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting me, could you tell that I've gone through half the stuff I've talked to you about?
Yes and no.
Because I don't show it, but I'm also not a, self-righteous a-hole. There's a guy right here on me. He's trying to blow up this truck.
Where's he at?
I'm rushing. It's like right in front of me.
Alright, I'm right behind you. Nice.
He disappeared.
There's some things that you could tell. Some things you couldn't tell.
Like?
Well, the homeless part I didn't know about. like gangs and stuff. You can kind of tell.
Oh, why so? This sounds like it's going downhill.
No, not like that. Shut up.
I'm listening.
Hey, on me. Don't know where from, but on me. I found
That
it.
direction. The
Yeah.
shooting direction that it indicates on the map. I fell down a hole, and I don't have a distance weapon. This guy's just taking shots and trying to take some days off your life.
No kidding. Nice. Oh, fell. Oh.
Come here, boy. You defaulted on.
Wait, let me default on him. I'm coming.
He's crawling away. He's trying to die.
Ready.
Oh, he has a friend. He has a friend.
Did you kill his friend?
No, his friend's right here. How could you tell the gang part?
Damn, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to steal that from you.
It's fine.
It's just how you look. Like you. Stop.
You're the one who's not making the compelling argument for yourself.
No, cause
Did
like
you kill the last guy and take his loot?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, because like you look like you've seen some things, like kind of
Yeah.
like Allstate. You know, because they've seen a thing or two. Oh, that's
Allstate,
Farmers.
you're in
Sorry.
good hands.
Yeah, it's Farmers I was thinking of. But yeah, no, that's pretty much about it. You can tell that you've went through some things, but I don't know.
I'd say my sense of humor is a dead giveaway. It's like
Yeah.
how loose I am about everything. Like, if you're, some people would say like how loose I am, they just call it weird. But if you've gone through enough, you tend to like, it's like laughing through the pain, and that's I am a firm believer in it, and I do it without realizing it. Like when I'm in a bad mood, not talking, I can still make my friends die laughing. Like I'm pretty good in that behalf. Are they shooting behind me or in front of me?
In front. Nice.
Cool, but there's another guy in this direction. Wow, there's two guys apparently. That's two different streams of bullets. Remember when I met the big nerd? I'm pretty sure he thought like I was like really sensitive. I'm not.
You do get that look off a little bit.
With the look of just like being really sensitive.
Hey, up in that house. Yeah. Like, you look like some things are like very sore subjects to the point where... Hold on. No, stop.
Is his buddy, did you kill his buddy?
No, his buddy's up here. I haven't touched him yet.
Hey, there's a rift.
Where?
Wanna use it? Right here.
Yeah.
Alright. I just have the look of like being offended on certain subjects.
Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I mean, like, around the school, because the first few, like, months, really, of school, I didn't speak to anybody, just did my work and talked to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of people who know me now, like, said, like, they saw me walking through the hallways and I just looked really mean. And, like, they didn't want to talk to me, which is fine. That was what I was giving off. I'm not trying to be everyone's friend, and I was just trying to get to school and do my work. Like, I had almost fell behind at one point because all the tragic crap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing though. Schools are kill me with this. Oh my God, we understand you had a loss in the family. You do not understand. 6 months later, I'm still not okay. That kind of kills me. Like I was in online school answering questions and then like muting to go cry.
Yeah, hold on.
Kills me. Tyler just in stream. This man has his wire perfectly placed. Oh, he's still moving, so he must be answering a phone call or something.
Yeah, no, my brother's in the room.
Oh,
Motherfucker, quit touching my goddamn fan.
if he drop kicks you mid podcast, I might laugh.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sitting right in front of the goddamn fan. No matter what, I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and my balls are still gonna sweat as soon as I walk in this goddamn room. What do you want? What the hell do you want? Motherfucker! You know what? Fine.
Keep your eyes open.
Yep.
I have not seen a big pot this entire game. I think I see one, and I think I'm in love.
I have one in my inventory.
That's not a big pot. That's a harpoon gun.
Do you need a fitty pot?
Not really. I have 6 minis. The way this game's going, we got this. We're not gonna talk about how many kills I have.
I have one. I don't want to hear it.
Like how I have the most kills. That's what I was talking about. Never mind.
Quit being.
Ooh, the game might end up over here on this little island. My grandma's calling me.
Got him. And I finished. Cause fuck him on the dead homies.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
She wanted me to pass her phone. My bad. Excuse me. Tyler, where are you?
In the same building you are.
Okay. Oh, I'm disorientated. There's people right here in the water shooting. Oh, he's lagging hard. He's lagging hard.
Nice.
Did you just...
You did.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, you still that?
Whoa!
You good, brother? Did somebody rush you?
No, no one rushed me. I'm being sniped at over here. Right where it says that grenade's at.
Okay. I'm gonna launch myself over there and wish you luck, okay?
Alright. Alright, hit him for 90.
Is he just in here? Yeah, he is. Oh, he has a friend in here. It's a ninja skin. I'm gonna float myself out and you keep aiming in here, okay?
Alright.
Oh, he's gonna heal his buddy. I should have knew better than to rush that. I mean, you could jump in a boat and save me.
I tagged his friend.
Are they following me? Because I see footsteps.
No.
Oh. If I swim back over
Whoa,
here...
whoa!
Aw, I sold. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, he had a legendary drummy.
Call a brother.
Huh?
I'm calling my brother real fast.
Bro, how did I get a B on a biography speech? I guess you didn't like it. Enemy time, screen time, pop beam time. Drugs is killing me. Oh yeah, Tyler's still talking with his brother. Hope he's good.
Big black cock in my ass.
Alright.
No, my brother wanted to come in and see if the room was cooler. Because he had flipped the light switch to make it so that the air was being pushed a different direction.
Oh yeah, which is what you're supposed to do when you change from summer to winter.
Shut up, Deshaun.
I mean, hey, I knew it because I always felt the difference growing up. What kills me though is like older people, they'll never clean those, so you're just fanning around dust.
Yeah. Which is pretty much what's happening because I haven't cleaned this thing yet.
I mean, hear me out, like literally like it wouldn't be hard to clean. There's someone on me.
I'm coming.
Oh, it's fine. They're about to take. Oh, it's not fine. It's two of those someones.
They're
The
dead.
other guy's out here. Oh yeah, you don't have to reload. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is a different team then, because I just murdered the other guy. Get that gold. I'm full on gold. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Hold on. Let me hop this gate real quick. Hop this gate real quick. Oh, he has a sniper out. Come here, boy. He thinks he's you.
Sniper!
Oh, my neck hurts.
Hey, wait. Ready? Deshaun, where you at?
Right here.
Deshaun. Quit
Yeah,
moving.
I'm coming.
Quit moving.
I'm coming. Coming.
You know, fuck this. I'm
I swear he was
leaving.
around here somewhere. Sir, come back. Oh, there's a guy.
Where?
Another one on me. He's gonna die. Oh, this guy has a sniper. Oh, finish him. He's low. Cool. Now pick me up and let me finish him. Oh, he has a friend. Forget me. Tyler, please don't sell. Please don't sell.
I'm trying not.
Sir.
Yeah.
It's
How
funny
bad
how
did
a
I
lot
sell?
of it's funny how a lot of my family members still didn't know that it was my birthday, but we're so fixated on my sister's birthday. That's funny.
I knew it was your birthday. I just didn't have enough time to get you a gift. I'm sorry.
Bro, I wasn't worried about none of that. I appreciate it.
I tried running
I
some
was telling you
Fortnite
the
with
wrong
you.
date for my birthday. I told you it was 2 months away, and then I said I'm getting a haircut tomorrow for my birthday. And
Bro,
two, I don't like people getting me stuff.
have you ever like put on deodorant and then put on a shirt and then take off the shirt and there's just like deodorant like lint balls in your armpit hair?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Bro, I fucking hate this feeling of having to pluck out those lint balls. Because I have a lot of armpit hair, so that shit just gets stuck in there.
It happens. I trim mine every now and then, but I never go bald because the amount of sweat that I have, that hair helps.
Mm-hmm. Why are we waiting for... Okay. I was gonna say, why are we waiting for players with 100 people in here? So yeah, if you guys would like to donate to the stream, go right ahead.
Do you have that set up so they can?
No.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
No.
Hold on, it should show me you're live.
Wait, am I not live?
Oh yeah, it says random podcast.
Yeah. I was gonna say, boy, don't play with me like that.
I could literally steal that, all of that.
Wow.
I mean, I could download the thing and turn it into a podcast on my end, but I want to, like the stuff we talked about, especially like the really close personal stuff. I want to like go into like full detail one day. Also, you didn't mark anything.
Oh shit! I just dropped down.
Yeah, there's 4 people here. I'm just analyzing. I'm not running away, but yeah.
I'm hoping to dear God I get something good. Wow, I'm rocking 2 fucking pistols.
Better than that, I only have monster. Like Scooby-Doo. This guy really still trying to shoot me.
Got him.
Oh, he's... Oh, I'm shooting the wrong person again. You're so lucky it's not team damage anymore. Well, for certain things.
No kidding, I would have been dead.
Yeah, I always shoot through you. Especially with my burst sniper. Oh yeah, I have a question for you, actually.
What?
Well, you know the town we live in, but I hear a lot of people say the words, I'm gonna escape this place. This place isn't anything to escape in terms of, like, being bad. Like, a lot of people complain about, oh, it's boring, there's nothing to do here, but...
That's what they're trying to escape, is the
boredom?
Yeah, they're trying to go somewhere where there's actually something to do instead of, like...
Define something to do, because I'm a little different than the average teenager.
So, like
skating, bowling, that type of stuff?
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of job opportunities, and me personally, especially, like, once I get out of high school, if I'm blessed to go to college, sure, I'll do college, but... Like, my main things are going to be working out and going to work. That takes up most of your time if you do it correctly.
Yeah, no, what they're really talking about is, like, trying to... Maybe that's not our push.
Yeah, they have really good aim.
They're trying to find some place that'll... Hey, come here.
Satisfy their excitement?
Yeah. Deshaun, come here.
What?
Quit using that.
Healing me?
Yes.
No, I just want to get 75. It goes faster that way. Same for you. Because they're probably rushing us, so yeah. It's crazy how these burn you now.
Oh no.
I mean, but here's the thing, like Gizzard, like the gizzard population.
Hey. God damn, talking about selling.
The population isn't, I know, my bad. The population isn't, like, there was a mall, right? The mall shut down because not enough people were really using it. But
no,
now
actually,
people want a mall.
No, the mall got shut down because it was very poorly maintained. And
yeah, because it wasn't getting a lot of funding to be maintained.
No, it's because the guy that owned it was charging too much. Like, so places at the time didn't want to have to spend as much as they did and get as poor quality as they wanted. Everyone went to the mall because that's where a lot of things were. But
okay, I stand corrected on the mall, the bowling alley and the skating rink. I read articles about it, and it was declining in popularity.
The skating rink, yes. The bowling alley, no. The bowling alley just had too much mold.
And not enough money to fix it.
Well, that and the owner was a severe alcoholic, and spent.
Hey, on me.
Yep. See him.
Alcohol ain't bad. Oh yeah, that's also an issue in Galesburg. That's also an issue. They're building more alcohol places, like on top of alcohol places. Like there's
Oh shit!
a bunch of alcohol places, and they're still building more.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like, you know, older people here, like grown people.
Yeah.
So I guess they're appealing to them, but that they're older. Like they shouldn't be drinking as much anyway. I don't know. It's kind of
knocked one. That shot.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm not just
Bro, he's low. He's low. He's coming down the hill. He's healing. Let's go.
I almost missed.
Yeah.
Do you know how trash this sniper is? That was the luckiest shot I've had. Why did you just move?
I sold.
Yeah, you did.
I fucking sold.
But yeah, they're building a lot of alcohol places and stuff. And like, I hear like teenagers complain like, oh, there's nothing to do here. But here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. Half the people weren't raised properly to like, you know, act like they have some sense. So if we do get nice places like our school, which is a really nice place, y'all don't take care of that. Let alone whatever. Like we're about to get a new library. But are they gonna take care of that? No.
Yeah.
No. Have you seen the Chromebooks?
I was agreeing with you.
What do you call a one-on-one school? You have one piece of technology for every student. I believe our school does.
Yes.
But it's also a large high school. But people don't take care of that. They're like, oh yeah, you break your first Chromebook and this, it's fine. But the second one you have to pay for. Why do so many of you know that? Why have so many of you have done that?
Not everyone has done it. They just know because someone has done it.
Alright. I don't know. It's just certain things I can't stand. Or like I'm honestly, I could not be a teacher, especially in Chicago. Because like those kids like will have a bad day and now they want to sit here and put their hands on you. Like, no, I'm not losing my job over a child.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, you want to get off that hill where people can snipe you from behind? Oh, you have med spray and you're not sharing. All right.
Come here.
That's good. Stop. Pick that up. Use it. I don't know. I feel like this place is pretty easy to escape because we have the major cities not too far away.
Oh, I'm lagging like a motherfucker, but yeah.
Also, like, and I've like researched like the cost of living and all of that. It's not bad out here. Like, I really like it. Even if I go off on my own right now, I've looked at like apartments for rent and stuff. Like, there's like a 2-bedroomer for like really good that you couldn't find where I'm from.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend are looking at getting a 2-bedroom for $500 with everything paid for.
It might be a better version of the one I looked at. Wait, 500? That's great.
Yeah.
A question, but when you go get your state ID, on me.
Yep.
On me. Hey, do your best. If we lose, it's alright, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, they're leaving.
Yep.
Take them on? No.
No.
They spared us.
Oh, someone else isn't sparing them.
Someone is sparing.
Oh, I tagged him for 90? Nice.
Where is he?
They're in the bush.
Oh, they're sticking out the bush as well. I got told something. I don't know how to talk about that event. It was weird, bro. Can you hit him, please? Hold on. Yeah, you do know there's a limit to how much you can block, right?
Damn, he lit my ass up.
It's okay, I'm lighting him up. His partner died. Well, his partner fell. I don't have enough ammo, so you have to go up and do some stuff yourself.
Oh, I got the kill.
I thought I had. I was about to say I'm goated because I can't see. Hey, bud.
Yep.
I'm also out of burst sniper ammo, so yeah.
Come here. There's half of them. What are you doing? Come here.
Sorry, somebody texted me happy birthday a day late. Good job. What's over there?
Shit, my ammo. I'll just bring it to you. It's fine.
No, what is it?
My ammo. I picked it up. Come on.
Cool. Well, there's more ammo right here. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe it was.
Hey,
We'll never know.
They shot on me.
How bad is it?
I don't know why I only dropped you 300, but...
Thanks, bud.
Hold on. There you go.
Thank you. You need anything? Ooh, you want sniper ammo?
I maxed out on sniper ammo.
Aw, forget you. I have 34. Let's move in while nobody's paying attention.
Yep.
Can I ask you something controversial?
Sure.
Have you, like, heard all this BS that's going around with the abortion stuff?
Yeah.
I don't like what they're doing.
No.
Like, at all.
Me
And there
either.
are women who are, like, at the front board saying this. A lot of people say, oh, it's men saying this. No, I heard a lady who was, like, one of the main representatives for this new bill. Get in. But I don't understand it, and the bill does more harm than some people think, because I think it also, and don't quote me on this, but it would make like miscarriages considered murder as well, which is completely normal. Like, I was premature, and I'm pretty sure my brother was a twin, and his twin passed away, and there was nothing they could do about it. Like, it happens, and I don't understand why they're doing all of this. And then if they do make, like, you know, the abortions illegal, come up here. There are people down there.
Yeah, I know.
If they do make it illegal, there would be a huge baby boom because you won't be able to do anything about the baby. And the US factories aren't made to produce that much amount of baby formula. So baby formula will probably be kind of scarce for a while. There's like a whole bunch of consequences to it. And like, in my opinion, I don't know how to exactly quote this, but there's a difference between aborting a baby at 9 months. Like, you're like, oh, well, I don't want to birth this thing anymore, even though it's been in here forever. It's the difference between choosing, like, at the 9-month mark, hey, I can't do this, versus 2 weeks. That's my opinion on it. That's the best way to really explain it too.
Damn, I tagged him for 90. We pushing?
Do you agree?
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
And like, some people would be like, oh, well, the second y'all do the act, there's life in her stomach. No, there isn't. Wow. Wow. You're lighting me up, my brother.
Damn! Damn! Hey, one of them's low. One of them's low. I don't know. That one's kind of up to you. Yeah.
He's nasty with that Ranger. Yeah, it's just weird. And I see why women are so angry about it. Have you heard? Well, I know you don't care, but the male birth control stuff.
I've heard about it.
I'd be down to take it, but it's also going to be funny because you know how actually, I'm going to tell you that story as well because I heard about it, but it was funny. But you know how like women would just be like, "Hey, this is your child. I'm pregnant because of you."
Yeah.
This lady tried to do it to a I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, a stud, a woman that dresses like a man, right? And when they did their due, the stud brought a friend. The friend was made out of plastic. If you catch my drift, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she swore up and down like, "Oh, you got me pregnant. You're the only person I slept with." When you slept with a woman, like, do you see how low down and dirty some people will try to do you?
Yeah, have you not been keeping up with the, I want to say Johnny Depp case?
Oh yes, that's terrible.
That whole
She
case,
made
yeah.
that man lose everything by
$40
saying one
million.
thing.
Yeah. 40 million, no,
More than 40.
140. So is what
I feel like it's more.
no, analysis came by, and that's how much he said.
Cool, but that there's more than that in damages. Like, okay, if they continue the Pirates of the Caribbean because it was a success from the get, like there's animation series that can come after that, this and that. She ruined that. She ruined a lot of like endorsement and brand opportunities. So I feel like it's more than that. Like, even after all of this is over with, not everybody, like a lot of those opportunities are just gone.
Yeah.
And that's messed up. And somebody can quote me if I'm wrong, but it started off, she accused him of something, and then everybody took her side, and she became like an ambassador for abuse victims and everything, and it was funding brought to her stuff or whatever. But it turns out she was the abuser, and nobody took him seriously for however long, and that's not cool. Hey, Tyler.
What? Hey, Deshaun.
Welcome. There's a guy nearby, so we can hold the celebrations for later. Sir, there's no way you're getting pickaxed. Oh, you have a lightsaber. Technically, it's pickaxed. I need this because we don't have any ammo to spare. This man had a weapon with unlimited ammo and trash. Oh, somebody's sniping.
This way.
Bro, they should bring the Star Wars snipers because those things are very inaccurate.
Those things are very inaccurate.
I'm so serious. Like, I've watched.
Yeah, no, I know.
I haven't watched a crazy amount of Star Wars, but those clones never hit anything.
No.
Ever.
Deshaun, you're not in the same house.
Is it sad that I've never watched? Huh? What'd you say?
I said you're not in the same house I am, are you?
Yeah.
So.
Should be. Need help?
Deshaun, look at my health.
On my way. Never mind. Never mind. I'm on my way, but there are two guys trailing me. They're sweaty lightsaber nerds.
Yep.
One's a lightsaber push, the other one has supporting firepower from the unlimited gun.
Yes, and Deshaun, I would love to. No, grab his fucking card, fucking dumb whore.
Did you just kill both of them?
No, I just moved along. I'm trying to find a card.
Are they still chasing you?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find a card that works and head to the reboot, even though there's one in this town.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. But, oh, I found a vehicle. Please tell me that this truck works. I sold.
Tyler, I doubt we would be like friends if I was like the stereotypical Chicago douchey black guy.
Why?
Because those people are terrible to deal with and work with or teach. Bro, another thing I don't get, and it's like on a woman's standpoint, how those guys who they're never interested in school, never interested in anything, end up fathers. Like, you see this man doesn't care about anything, not even comb out his own hair, and you let him hit multiple times?
Well, Deshaun, when you start getting very, very desperate.
No, it's like good women pick terrible men and then blame it on the men. Like, you picked this guy. And I know it's men's accountability as well. Chill out. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna view this, but chill out. I understand it's men's accountability, but still, you're picking the man that you lay with, and if you weren't, I'm sorry, because not everybody has the choice to pick who they lay with, and I'm so sorry that you went through that. But the vast majority do.
Yeah.
And then I got so tired of like when I was younger, like dudes being like,
"Oh, there's an AR right
you
here."
act. Okay, are they angry?
I said there's an AR right here. What do you mean, are they angry?
I thought you said there's an AI right here and it's angry, or something like that. Yeah, I don't get it. I also don't get how, like, just I don't know. I don't get a lot of things about our culture. Like, as teenagers, I don't get it.
Okay. No, never mind.
What? I'm listening.
No, because I was gonna say I don't see why everyone like gets angry. Like every single race has like a slur word. And I was about to say I don't see why everyone gets angry, but like I understand why everyone gets angry. It's like a history thing.
I don't though, because like, and here's something I'll always bring up, and nobody ever agrees, but like, I've been threatened and racially profiled by black people way more than it's been anyone else. I've been, my life has been threatened because the actions or inactions of black people more than anyone else. And every time I bring that up, they're just like, so what, you're not special. Well, that means we're all treating each other like crap. And that's not okay. And I have this like thing in my head, but like, how are you going to demand people to treat us a certain way when we can't treat each other right?
Yeah.
That's just my thought, and a lot of black people don't agree with it. I talked to somebody about it, and they said my coon chip has been activated, and the white people out here got me thinking like that I'm whitewashed because I don't think the same way every other African American does. I'm sorry, I have a brain and think and can process information, but like, black people made up like 50% of all the shootings, and who are we shooting at 90% of the time? Other blacks. And that's not good. It's not nothing to brag about. Tyler, you can speak on the situation. You're 5%.
I'd much rather.
Tyler,
I'd much rather just not speak on the whole situation, because someone's gonna take everything wrong. Come here.
Yeah. I mean, well, see, the thing is, you're mixed with a little bit of everything, so I can't ask you a particular thing. Aren't Native Americans pretty nice to each other?
Yeah, for the most part. We just wanted our land back.
Yeah, that's not happening. Like, not even as a joke, the amount of land that was confiscated from y'all, promised to y'all, and then never gave to y'all is astronomically high. Oh yeah, I hear a lot of people say this, and I don't know if you want to speak on it because it's a black thing, but they're like, when slaves were free, they're supposed to be given a certain amount of land and stuff, and people were like, how come we don't get paid for our ancestors in slavery? Do you know how hard it would be to track down all of you and give all of you something collectively? And then it becomes a question like, okay, she's 69% black. Well, she's not 100, so we don't have to give her anything. Like, it brings up problems like, okay, well, what actually is black? You know, who really needs this land or this money that we're supposed to give out because our ancestors were racist? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't have this type of conversation, especially with African American women, because ooh, when they feel like I'm wrong, they love throwing words in my face I don't want to hear. Dudes, I can punch in the lip. The women, oof. But yeah, it's just so much. Like I wish everybody was chill as me, you, and the big nerd. You know?
Yeah. I do, but I'm happy they're not.
Why so?
Because if they were, then there would be no history to go back on as, like, shitty history. So then we wouldn't have any, like, diversity, which is bad. So...
I mean, but among us, like, we know, okay, well, this is that, but also, I'm not about to kill you because you were singing a Chief Keef song and I'm waiting for you to slip up. That's another thing I don't like. Like, we talked about it a while back, but, you can slip and say the N-word. I don't care now what it says. It slips because it slips out of my mouth when I'm not supposed to say it sometimes. You definitely could have saved that. You definitely could have saved that.
I got 2 more. Hey, bro, I'm lagging like a mug, by the way.
You have more kills than me right now, so I'm not complaining. Let's go find some action. This has been mostly podcast and not enough fighting. Hey, look. Stay still. I'm trying to make this historically accurate. This is a really bad idea and I regret it instantly. Oh, no, there's people here now. Okay.
No. Oh, you're a dumbass.
Oh,
you're a dumbass.
AI.
You're a dumbass. Yeah.
I didn't know. Wait, how do they know I called the airstrike?
You sold. Where's he at?
Right here. Burger Man. How does he have so much health?
I got him.
Wow. How does he have so much health?
I don't fucking know. Don't sell.
Sorry. Don't sell your stocks, kids.
Actually, that's true. It's a buyer's market right now.
It's people right here. Trying to mark them, I almost died.
Yep, I see.
I'm selling. I couldn't even jump over.
Dashawn, they're all kind of low, and they're trying to finish. You're selling!
Who, me?
Yes! Nice.
I hate that llama thing because the hitbox is weird.
Alright, it's up to you. We can play one more, or we can call it a night.
Are you busy?
Am I busy? No, I'm just getting a little tired.
I understand. Let's hit one more because I'm gonna shower and get my stuff ready. Tell me why I always get more views when I post my girlfriend on Snap or when I get a haircut.
Bro, hold on. Did you peep my story?
When?
Wait, are you even... Yeah, you are. About the guy that's saying that it's hotter than fuck outside.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was funny.
It's definitely a you video. Big old burly man.
How do you mean that? Dashawn.
Yeah.
I said, how do you mean that?
You're a big burly man.
Oh, okay.
What I said. Bro, people are congratulating me because I made a TikTok when I was 17. I was like, when people find out you're still a virgin at 17, it was a lady laughing, and then she was like, okay, it ain't that funny now. And I duetted, and I was like, I'm 18, I'm still holding it down. I'm gonna keep it for a few more years. I got people in the comments talking about some, good boy. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Huh?
It does.
Yeah, I was listening. Sorry, my brother came back up.
Oh, understood. Whole time his brother's just whacking him in the face. Mink it, mink it, mink it, mink it. Hold on for me, G. Mink it, mink it. I might bells, I might. Muckles, I might. O2 City, bad little bitty. She give me.
Quit moving. God damn, Daishan.
Okay, Tyler. The AIs because they're not focused on you because you didn't shoot them. What I was doing this entire time while people was rushing me, I was making them shoot the AI guards, so they would protect me. Okay.
Yeah.
That guy's dying, but there's also. I'm gonna go in this store and hope there's like food. I am like severely aching right now and in pain.
Bro, I'm sorry. My brother came up because he said that he owed me an apology. He's chilling either way, but he just wanted to talk to me and let me know. Shit.
What happened? Y'all got into arguing or something?
Yes and no. Like, it wasn't serious or anything. It was just.
What, when he came in?
It was just a little.
The first time?
Yeah, it was a little dispute about what we had talked about.
I understand. That's good of him. That's good of him coming in and making the initiative to apologize. I was trying to explain. Say so.
You're trying to explain.
I don't like seeing siblings like argue or fight and stuff. And like, I get jealous like when I see people like with their big siblings. I'm not even gonna lie to you because I don't get that anymore. I don't have that anymore. I miss it. You can get healing patches out of here. They're only like
I'm at 75.
250.
But yeah.
I don't know. Certain things make you look at life differently. I look at it very differently.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I think about that quite a bit when like me and my brother hang out and shit. Of like how you don't like, because like I'm being genuine when I say this. You're about my only friend anymore. So
What about the nerd?
me and Ryan haven't ever really been best of friends.
Yeah.
We've just been people that know each other and can tolerate each other. And like, I have nothing wrong with him. It's just our parents never got along, so we never got along.
Understood.
But I genuinely think about like how like you don't get what I get, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get it. I promise you, you miss it when it's gone. Like, hanging out with you and Ryan has helped me on those days because we were wrestling one day and it was my brother's anniversary from when he passed away, and I'm just like, man, like it hit me. I was talking to Ryan, I was fine, and then it hit me out of the blue during practice. Let's see if I was okay.